what's his name? USC fam. I see you, homie. We doing it right now for you. We getting Esperanza on the line.
So we're gonna call her live on the line right now.
As you can hear.
Let's do this.
Hello?
Hello, Esperanza.
Hello.
What's going on, girl? This is Proof of Life Radio. What's going on with you?
What's up? Nothing much. Just right here chilling, and you?
Damn, she sounds good.
Damn, you sound good, girl.
Yeah, you sound pretty good, Esperanza. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in to Proof of Live Radio.
Yo, if you don't already know, I don't know if you're in the chat room or not, or if you're listening to the show, but right now you got a lot of people like begging. They were like, yo, when is Esperanza on? Some dude named USC fam just said, I love you, Esperanza Diaz. And you got you got a lot of fans right now in the chat room. And for those of you that don't know, I'm gonna give you guys some. Well, Esperanza, you tell them about yourself. Give them some background on you, and tell them what you're all about.
Okay, well, my name is Esperanza Diaz, and I do porn, and I also dance for a living.
Hold on.
Let's clap it up for it.
Woohoo!
Thank you for those services.
Thank you for saying porn.
Yeah, porn is love.
Yeah, I do porn.
Yo, so where can people see you at? Like, if people are not familiar with you, which I can't imagine they would be, but where can they see you at?
They can see me, well, I have a MySpace. My MySpace is www.myspace.com/ESPERANZAXXX, Esperanza XXX. Or if you guys want to see me live, you can always see me live on Root TV, Thursday nights from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time, called Rockin' Her World with Kami Kai. And also you can see me on Friday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Smell My Finger on Root TV with Winkler.
I love the name of that show.
No, is she saying to do that or to tune in to that?
Both.
Oh, fuck.
I will do both.
And also, do you want to let them know where you're also at, every day giving special appearances? Or do you want
if you want to see me every day, like live, like one-on-one action, like skin contact, you can see me at The Godfather, which is located in Canoga Park, 21516 Sherman Way in Canoga Park.
See, there you go, man.
There you go.
Up close and personal. You guys can check her out in the movies and all that, but it's crazy, Esperanza, because I'm going to tell you like this. We basically got in contact with you really by accident. And a couple of weeks ago, that shit was fucking crazy. You know what I mean? And, yo, we're uncensored. You can cuss your ass off, too, if you want. But, yeah, there was a girl or a guy or whatever, but it was an imposter in the chat room that was using your name. And that was saying what's up to myself and to Hectic, and you're a personal friend of Hectic, so he was in there too.
Yeah, I want to say shout out to Hectic and Big Raider for listening.
Yeah, those are the homies.
Cool people.
And I was
those are the homies.
I was talking to Hectic too, and then I actually got at him, and I'm like, yo, who was that girl, Esperanza, that was chopping it up with you? He's like, oh man, I know her, but that was an imposter in the chat room. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. But they were like, yo, Ricochet, I got your mixtape. And they were saying all these things. So when we found out about it, I got at Hectic, got in contact with you, and we wanted to let you know and wanted to get your thoughts on that. Like, how you feel about these people impersonating you?
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of, I felt like, wow, like somebody's impersonating me. Like, somebody really, they want to go that far and use my name and like you say, I know Hectic and everything, which is kind of weird because that time I have Hectic like all over my MySpace. So of course, I hosted for his show and everything. So it's kind of it's good in a good way because I'm now where am I? I'm on your radio show, right? And it's cool, but it's I don't know, it's good and it's bad, because I don't know. What if they say something wrong about me? People try to bring me down. I don't know, but you said that they're just showing love and everything, so it's kind of weird. Like, I don't know. They probably just wanted me to get exposed, or I have no idea.
Speaking of getting exposed,
Just get right into it.
Yeah, well, I mean, here's the thing, though. One thing I definitely don't think you need to worry about is if you got haters, that means you're doing something right, and we've been told that many, many times. But, yeah, obviously, and yes, it is cool that you're on our show.
Very cool.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and you're broadcasting to about 30,000 people around the world. And check this out. You're on a nighttime show right now in the U.S., right? But you're on a morning show overseas.
Yeah, in Germany.
Oh, okay.
So they
that's cool.
they just woke up to you saying porn.
Oh, hell yeah, porn. Yeah.
Like, if they didn't already wake up with a hard on, now they got to fucking deal with that. You know what I mean? God damn it. But let's get right into it.
Yeah.
Let's get right into it. You're like you said, you're not only the host of various shows on Root TV, Smell My Finger and so forth. I love the name of that show.
I love that. I don't like it when you say it though, because when you say it, it's weird.
Smell My Finger.
Yeah. I like it when
Smell
she says
my
it.
finger.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, now, Serrano needs a napkin.
And my pants got tight from the back, homie.
Hey, Esperanza, real quick.
Yes.
If at any time you just feel like taking your clothes off while you're talking to us, go right ahead. We're not here to stop you.
Oh, I'm already naked.
Yeah, because who am I to judge? You know what I mean? You're at home.
She's naked.
She's naked right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're naked right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm naked right now.
Word up.
Word up.
Round of applause.
And that's cool.
That's very
the
cool.
best show ever. This is
Hey,
the
yo,
best show ever.
So we also know that you got if you guys don't know, as far as like porn or whatever, there's a famous director. His name is Rodney Moore, and dude's been on like mainstream shit to where people he's in the news, and you actually created a milestone with him in a movie that you got with him, and run down the different movies, man, so that the people can go out there and check you out, because they gotta see you in action. You know what I'm saying? So, but what's that thing you did with Rodney Moore?
I'm really proud of the movie. It's nominated for the AVN Awards, Adult Videos, and it's called The Whole Enchilada Number 3. That one's nominated for AVN, which is like a really big deal because that was like the second movie I've ever done, you know. So that one's really good to check out. There's another one on a website called www.hornyspanishflies.com. That one was my first one ever. So if you want to see me, my first one ever, you can go to that one. I also have cream-filled pink tacos.
Wait. Hold on. Say that one more time, but say it in the porno voice.
And go check out my movie, Cream-Filled Pink. If you want to see me get creamed in my pink punana.
Okay, we've reached an all-time high on this show. You're the greatest interview ever.
I'm writing in all this shit down right now.
I'm dizzy right now.
And you actually survived the 1200 Rodney Blast. Why don't you explain to them what the Rodney Blast is?
Okay, that one, it was so cool. Okay, well, he wanted me to do this. It's already out. It's called Goo Girls I think it's number 31. He got me for that one. That was like the first time I ever saw him. And so he saw me on the set, and like I'm like a really like cheerful person, like always smiling, like in a good attitude and stuff. So he kept on looking at me. He's like, so do you do Rude? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, yeah, it's really cool. And after like a month later, he calls my agent and he books me, and then like I'm at his house and he's telling me, well, you know what you're working for, right? I'm like, no. He's like, well, I especially chose you to be the 1200th girl to survive a Rodney Moore blast. I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah, I especially chose you because, like, you know, I like your attitude. You're always smiling, you know, like the other girls, you know, all bitchy and stuff. He's like, you're really cool. I'm like, oh, thank you. He's like, yeah. So it's really cool because it got to be on the AVN magazine. It got to be on the X-Biz magazine, so like he makes a big deal out of it. So I was like proud to be like that girl, you know, to survive that 1200th Rodney Moore blast.
I'm proud that you're that girl.
Yeah, I'm proud that I know the girl that received the 1200th Rodney Blast.